thing you might notice is the harbor here. No boats left behind other than one that has got a de-icer on a dock mount.
Today's Casco de-icers are the result of over 40 years of experience in the design and manufacture of superior water agitator equipment. Their main use is the prevention of damaging ice in marinas and harbors or for wet storage of boats in the winter. They can also be used to prevent oxygen-related winter kills, attract waterfowl in winter, and improve the water quality during the summer in stagnant areas. Casco de-icers work simply by moving warm bottom water that is heated by the earth to the surface. De-icers can be mounted by rope suspension, a universal dock or piling mount, or by a horizontal float. There are different types of ice damage to protect against. One of the most common is ice jacking or lifting of pilings. Lifting damage can occur anytime ice and water levels fluctuate. The most common cause of lifting is the tide. However, lifting damage is common in the Great Lakes region where weather and wind changes can cause smaller but more rapid changes than tides. Jacking damage can also occur on any body of water regulated by man. Repair costs are not only limited to physical damage, but also the downtime of dock facilities and time spent obtaining necessary government permits. Maintaining an ice-free zone in and around dock structures is your very best protection against jacking or lifting damage.
Here on the Wisconsin River below the Weyerhaeuser Dam, put my dock in last summer. Put a nice heavy-duty dock in thinking I wouldn't have a lot of trouble with ice. Turned out the river kind of chewed it up and spit some holes right out on me. So I called up Casco Marine and told them my situation, and they came up with some ideas for me. Okay, I used the dock mount. All I've done is adjust it mildly around to, keep the ice going. It's worked very well. And what they did worked absolutely fabulous. It took the ice out within 2 weeks. It was completely gone. It looks like it's going to work very well.
Ice expansion pressure is a vastly underrated damage risk. The size of a body of water is directly proportional to the risk potential. The larger the body of water, the larger the potential damage risk will be. Although it may be preferred to maintain an ice-free zone around the dock structure, it is also possible to limit damage risk with an open water buffer zone. Casco de-icers placed correctly between docks and expanding ice can relieve damaging expansion pressure. During harsh winters with thick ice and heavy snowpack, your pond can experience a fish die-off, or winter kill, due to low oxygen levels. The heavy snow and ice prevent sunlight from penetrating into the water, causing the existing aquatic vegetation to die off. As the vegetation dies, the decomposition process uses up much of the available oxygen in the pond. Only a small percentage of the pond's total surface area needs to be ice-free to prevent winter kill situations. The cold water will become oxygenated by coming in contact with the air and prevent winter kill on your pond. Water quality during hot summer weather is an increasing problem for marinas and waterfront developments. Sheltered water behind docks or under walkways where wind and current cannot reach tends to become stagnant and dirty. As a result, algae and odor problems often develop, destroying an otherwise pleasant outdoor experience. The use of Casco de-icers during hot summer weather to create a man-made current helps Mother Nature with her natural cleaning action for improved water quality. Back in the late 80s, Casco sent our de-icing equipment and company personnel 312 miles north of the Arctic Circle to help with the whale rescue off the coast of Barrow, Alaska. Although Casco Marine had no official invitation, we were convinced our equipment could do the job, so Casco decided to crashed the party. At first, local officials did not take Casco's de-icing equipment seriously, but they quickly became enthusiastic after seeing the great results Casco delivered. There was also a friendly reception from the whales. Casco's 3/4 horsepower de-icer on a horizontal float helped maintain ice-free breathing holes for the trapped whales at temperatures consistently reaching -30 degrees Fahrenheit. So we've seen how Casco de-icers can be used for multiple applications. Casco is the industry leader in ice control engineering. These energy savers are the standard from the people that know de-icing.
The Chicago Police Marine Unit, Sergeant Mazzola. This is Officer Bill Brown, and as you can see in the background, we have our water movers working, and we've had these for approximately 6 years. Haven't had any problems. And this year, Officer Brown put them in all by himself. And Bill, you could go ahead and tell us what happened there.
We carry about 25, 26 in water that are, when the whole system's fully operational, it keeps a nice ice shelf all the way around the perimeter of the boats. So we're able to move the boats. We have to bring the boats to the wall in order to fuel them during the winter, so we can take the boats out and keep us operational all year round. It's been a very reliable system that we have going here. Keeps us functioning, and I don't know what we'd do without it.